Good morning, fifth graders. Today is Wednesday, February 26th, and this is our grammar activity. So go ahead, get out your notebook, press pause, and fill in the correct answers in your notebook. And welcome back to our grammar activity. The first two activities we are to do today is to correct these sentences. So number one says, after she lays the eggs, the hen sits on them. Now this is a wonderful example of every single word in this sentence is spelled correctly, but the words that they use for the use are not the correct words. And it's something where spell check would not catch because the words are spelled correctly. You have to know the correct words to use here. So once again, the first word in every sentence is capitalized. After she now lies, this one is the wrong tense. So we're going to have to come up with the proper verb there. So after she, it's not lies, it's lays. After she lays the eggs, the hen, now what does a chicken do when it lays eggs? It sits on them. It doesn't sets on them. Set means you place something on something else. But in this case, the hen sits on them, period. All right, so after she lays the eggs, the hen sits on them. So we had to change lies to lays and sets to sits. Number two, Shauna can run fastest than anyone else I know. Man, there are some wrong words in here. Shauna is a girl's name. And since it's the first word in a sentence, we have to capitalize it. Shauna can run. Is it fastest? It's fast, faster, fastest. So since she can run faster than anyone she knows, that means she's the fastest. Shauna can run, no, it'd just be faster. Shauna can run faster. All right, is this correct? Then or than? All right, this is important here. Do I use then or than? Then is an order, like I do this, then I do that. At school, first we have math, then we have recess. But this sentence isn't talking like that. It's comparing things. So it's not then, it has to be than. So you use than when you're comparing things. So here we're comparing Shauna to how fast everyone else is. So Shauna can run faster than anyone else. We got to capitalize that I. Oh, that no is a homophone. We need to choose the correct no. This no is the negative, as in no, you cannot go out for recess right now. This one is whether or not you have information. So that is KNOW, period. Shauna can run faster than anyone else I know. I hope you guys got that one. That's a common mistake. So this is comparing two things. This is like an order. All right, circle the adjectives in this sentence. The extraterrestrial had enormous green eyes and long pointed antenna on its slimy head. The first thing you might want to know is, what is an extraterrestrial? Well, in the 1980s, there was a movie called E.T., and E.T. is the shortened form of the word extraterrestrial. So people would call extraterrestrials E.T. An extraterrestrial is just an alien. You see the root word here is terrestrial or terra. Terra is what is basically the name of Earth. It's terra. And so extraterrestrial means not of this planet. So the alien, and my adjectives would be, remember adjectives describe nouns, had enormous, green, come on, we can do this. Green eyes. So it's describing the eyes. The eyes were enormous and green, and long pointed antenna. So long and pointed described the antennas. On its slimy head. What kind of head did it have? It had a slimy head. It's like when someone sneezes and they have boogers coming out their nose and it's all slimy. So this particular sentence had 5 adjectives in it, describing the eyes, the antenna, and the head. All right, give 2 words that rhyme with heard. Great Scott. This is an interesting one. You guys could have wrote just about anything. Heard, I say bird. What else? Heard. I'm thinking of turd. That's a bad one. Don't do that one. Heard, curd. Oh, a cheese curd. Heard, curd. Now, what's interesting is the EAR is an sound. And here we have the and here we have an and they're all different. So it doesn't necessarily have to be spelled exactly the same way. Remember, rhymes have to do with sounds. So heard, bird, curd. Yeah, those all work. You might have come up with something different. All right, which word is spelled correctly? Ourselves, 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 or ourselves? Well, the one that's spelled correctly is this one. O-U-R-S-E-L-V-E-S. And that brings us to the end of our grammar activity. You guys have a great day.